Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm amazed that we've got 28 people sitting in the house already when they haven't even started yet. So I'm going to have a little look through the comments since I've literally just joined myself. Yeah, it's Big Up Mickey Mouse, lad. Agent X, as always. I'm scrolling up, not down. Flower Cut is a new one. Respect, since you are new around here. Richard Upton, shut up. Bareback Audits. Is that one of them parodies? I sense a parody. I'll let you go for now, but be very, very careful. Parody. Hi, Chanel. We'll get Chanel's up on the screen. Hi, Chanel. Nice to see you, Chanel, my lovely. Chanel's even putting in the comments, big up and live for free. Yes, Chanel, I love it. Turn me mic up a bit. Turn me mic up. That's why I tell people on these StreamYards not to fuck about with me fucking microphone. See, they are. See, is that better, guys? Guys, is that better? So will it be when I was on fucking grippers or someone's earlier, then they keep on turning my microphone down? Fucking arseholes. Have I just swore in the first 30 seconds? No, I haven't. It was about 2 minutes in. Right, so that's better now. Guys, I am going to put up a link in case anyone wants to join, because we have got a couple of guests who do want to jump on. So just bear with us while I jump in the office. But I'm amazed that we've got 44 people in 2 minutes. It's more than ITV. Just bear with us. I'm telling you now, guys, people watch my show more than bloody Emmerdale Farm at 54. It's flying up, guys. The numbers are mental. 2 minutes and 45 seconds in, and I've got 54 people in the house watching Gamer, the Gamer Show. It's back. It's back live and direct, guys. Big up Paul Dunn in the house. And we have a legend in already. A legend who I want to wish a massive warm welcome to on the Blood Red Sky.
How you doing, man? Hope you're well.
I bet you that was the best fucking intro and welcome you've ever fucking had.
Yes, big up the Irish. And look at, I just wanted to pop on here to say that it's incredibly sad news about, Sinead O'Connor. Um, and I think that, we should, or if you could, play, Nothing Compares to You. It's just very sad news.
Oh, Michelle, is that the lady? Is that the singer who died? Is it? I'm not that sure who it is. I don't know
Yeah,
her.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
some.
yeah.
I don't know her. I don't know her on the blood. So yeah, I didn't mind you speaking in the chat about this, but I don't personally know her. I've just seen it right up.
So Sinead O'Connor was, somebody who, didn't go with the narrative. There's lots of people here that would tell you, that you're great or, that you're not. You've experienced that. Sinead O'Connor was somebody who tore up, a picture of the Pope back in the day when that was, the worst thing going. I think we should celebrate her life, and it's incredibly sad. Of course, I support Irish people, but I just think that it's sad that what's happened. She had a great singing voice as well. So if you want to put up the song "Nothing Compares to You" by
Mm,
Sinead O'Connor.
I'm a bit iffy of putting up like non-copyrighted songs on my channel. Sorry, I would love to be able to do it, but if I don't know whether it's copyrighted or not, I'm not gonna do it on this occasion on the blood.
Yeah,
But no,
yeah. No,
I'll have a toast to that. Look, I'll have a toast to the last right now. I'll have a little toast, O'Connor.
Yeah. Sinead O'Connor was somebody that was, straight talking. Didn't put up with and told it just how it was. It is sad, what's happened. Um, her life,
Hey,
she
hold on,
was.
listen, it's starting already. Richard Upton, you're not sitting in the chat with your little sarky comments when you didn't save it when you're on the panel. I'll put the link up for you if you want to jump on. But didn't be sitting in the chat trying to give Uber shit on my show. Come up on the panel and save it. I don't know where Uber's has gone now. Do one thing then, Flivers. Just wave. Just do a wave. Do a wave. Flivers, do a wave. No, I want you to wave. Not that bullshit. Two pom bombers. No, wave. No, wave. It doesn't work. So who's the other one? Eddie M. Who's Eddie M? Need camera. No, you're not getting on until you can until I can verify who you are. Big up Society X in the house. I've got Eddie M, Pommer, guys, and the authenticated name is Eddie M as well. Authenticated name is Eddie M. And then we've got Flavors as well backstage. But Waveling. Well, Flavors, if you obviously you can hear me, so you can wave. If you cannot wave, I know it's a video. So you are waving.
Yeah, here's a song. Here's a song for you, mate.
Yeah, I didn't know whether that was you because I had a
Oh,
bomb
what's up
back
with
then,
you?
and you can't
Come
hear.
on. What are you acting stupid
Well, you're
for?
on. You're on, man. You're on, bro.
Let me on.
I believe you. You're on, Flavors. You're up.
Oh my god.
Oi,
Right,
oi!
both on. We've even let the
How are ya?
Hey, yes, you're not taking the piss out of my channel. I'll kick you both off now. Doesn't
Hey,
matter like
what?
that on the gamer show.
Hey, what? Who? Shut up, gamer.
Yeah, shut up, you mong.
Are we having crunch
I
on
mean,
time?
I was trying to have a serious fucking debate there.
And
On the
here I
blood
come.
red sky in. You
And here I
guys have
come.
ruined it.
Wrecking it all.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want Blood Red Sky on here anyway, do we? He's a bit of an IRA supporter, isn't he? Apparently.
Chris, is that you?
Of course it's me, mate. Fucking hell,
Is
I
that Chris? Is that Chris?
It's about your security's tight round here, that's all.
I guess that, mate. Look, I saw that before. You've had two hello, Richard, mate. Hello, bud. Two porn bombers already there, gamer.
Crinkles in.
No, just one. I just had one in. That fucking that guy who
Eddie M.
just says.
Eddie M.
Aye, Eddie M. Aye, Pom Bomber. Authenticated as Eddie M as well, so watch out, guys.
This is the most sense I ever get.
It is good to be on. It is good to be on, Gamer. You do a good live.
It does, doesn't he, Richard? You know when he's not on other people's lives there, because he comes across in game out he'll understand this, and he'll not forgive us for it, but he'll not even take offense by it. He's a proper bell end on most of his lives, but he does it for a reason. When he does his own, he's fucking, so I thought, fucking hell, out of few and far between these sensible conversations you get with Gamer.
Get you a tongue out my ass, Chris.
Sorry, mate, sorry. That's Anakin's job, isn't it?
This is why the bricks grew on me, He's growing us over time. At first, when he come in, I thought he talks fucking nonsense. He's getting on my nerves, talking shit all the time. But now, over time, I think the brick has grew into a bigger brick. He's grew into a fucking pyramid. You call him Chris the Pyramid. Now, not the brick, he's now a pyramid.
Get your tongue out my arse, will you, gamer?
You grew
Get
from when
your
you
tongue
started.
out my
I
arse.
used to say you grew me. You grew. You used to come on and talk a load of nonsense, and now you come on, and now you know all the ropes on YouTube, and you know what people's like, and you grew.
Hard graft, though, mate, innit? Hard graft going through all that fucking shite, mate.
Graft. Oh, I can break it. I can even break the brick, mate. You can break the biggest of people, YouTube, you know. Even look at Andrew Tate. Even look at Andrew Tate, Tommy Robinson. You know what I mean? The internet can do ya.
Oh, of course, but real life can do you even worse, mate. Fucking hell, come on. The shit that people put up with in real life, you know, on YouTube or social media. It's just a fucking platform that you can walk away from at any moment in time and just fuck off back into reality.
So that's a good question, and Chris. Listen, do you know people who come on and they get now but fucking shit and hate? Why do they keep on coming back?
Do you want me answer
I could be
that?
one. Listen, yeah, I could be one of them, and you could say that to me because I got no but shit for about 18 months. So I kept on coming back day after day, live after live, cesspit after cesspit. I was there. You know what I mean? I kept on coming back to the shit, but why do people choose to do it? Why?
Right. There's a number of reasons, right? Again, I'm not saying I've been through as much as most people have, but again, some people love any kind of attention, negative, positive, whatever. Okay. And others just have a point to prove. Like, you ain't running me off anywhere, right? If I like, some people may take that approach. You're not running me off, yeah, and then prove a point to themselves, and not anybody else, just to themselves. Because, like, gamer, you've took a lot of shit, kid, and I've seen a lot of people turn their opinion. Like, you do some shit, horrible stuff, mate, sometimes, right? But again, we've all guilty of that. But honestly, mate, some people can see through and past that. And for me, I just love winding people up, mate. I love pissing people off.
What horrible stuff have you seen me do on YouTube? Really?
Well, you've sat and fucking ate cold fucking like noodles and all that shit at 4 o'clock in the morning and whatnot. You know what I mean? In the pitch black.
Cold noodles? No, you haven't. You mean eating fire noodles? Fire noodles. Them weren't cold. They were fucking hot.
Well, they looked like they've been. They were hot, spicy. I'm sure they've been next to you for a couple hours.
UK lady, will you give me a little wave to make sure it's you? Because security's tight. Thank you, my lovely.
Hello, everybody.
Go, kitty there. Big
How we doing?
UK lady.
What, chicken bacon?
Gamer's staying alive and he sounds sensible, so I thought I've got to jump on this.
Is he behaving himself?
Fucking yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a gamer show. It's a gamer show. So I'm going to be sensible on my own channel.
That's right.
What's mine? It's mine.
That's right.
I'm growing my hair like my UK lady. I'm growing my hair like my UK lady.
Oh yeah, it takes forever.
Richard Umder just likes to and show his face, obviously.
Yeah, I don't really say a lot. I'm more sort of listening. If there's something to say, I'll say it.
You like to sit in the
you
chat.
do giggle a lot.
You like
in the right time.
You like to sit in the chat law and talk shit law, didn't you, Richard?
I do. Yeah.
And giggle.
Oh, you fucking got.
Oh, we love it.
But me and Chris is just talking about like just YouTube in general, like where we first came on, how you can grow on YouTube, where you started. What about you, UK lady? Do you think you have grew through YouTube, or have you always just been the same?
Oh yeah, no. I've completely, it's helped me grow a lot as a person as well. But I've been on YouTube since it started, but I've only had a channel for
since
I don't know
it
about 10
started.
years.
What, like KSI days, KSI FIFA days? 2000.
Oh, long before that. Yeah, when Google first started giving out email addresses and stuff, for Gmail and stuff. When that first started, I remember joining, and I didn't really even discover the live panels until about a year and a half ago. And I think the first one I saw was Fighting Trolls' sister got jumped into a bin, and I was addicted. And then the second time I saw it was when Midnight Foot Soldier was at our local race course. Yeah. He was at the races near me. So that was pretty cool.
I didn't get into all that when I joined, seeing people get chucked in bins or falling bins.
Oh no, she did that herself. It was just a laugh, but I thought it was
I remember the video, But that's not why I would have joined YouTube, to be fair. And that was
what did you join YouTube for, Gamer?
I was well after when it started.
What did you join YouTube for, Gamer?
Yeah, what did you join it for, Gamer?
like when I got my own house and that, obviously I had the idea when I was watching KSI play FIFA. I had the idea, just this is fucking great. This I could do that and record myself playing FIFA. I love it. This is my cup of tea. This obviously gamer. And then, but my mother kicked us out, so that never happened. And then years later, I got my own house, and I made my YouTube channel like 2016 or something, and I started making little clips in my video games. And you get like 2, 3, 4, 10 views, whatever, you know what I mean? Not to fucking have a parade about. But then I was just doing my little gaming videos with me 40 little subs, doing my little gaming videos, and I found this guy called Live Free. And then I went
Who's
on
he?
from there.
Who's
Everyone
that?
knows
Who's
this
that?
is the story.
Who's that? Who's Live Free?
The best
Come
auditor
on. Come on, you know exactly who he is.
the best auditor, in my opinion, out there. A lot of people disagree. A lot of people didn't like them because of the hate and history and fallout, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, I big up Live Free, and I'm not going to fucking back down from it.
Well, I think Bear Britain Audits is the best auditor on YouTube. I knew that would get a reaction from you. No, I genuinely do. I tell you what, Marty Blagden, he's like the kid that lives 5 doors up on me game. Like where I'm born up. He's fucking just like the way he approaches stuff, how he does it. It's like it's auditing but pissing them off to an extent, like to the max. And I love watching him. He's funny as fuck. Yes.
Yeah, he's got a good style.
Yeah, that's what I like about Miss UK Lady. The style he gives, it's like I remember that one where the busies were on the front street and they were trying to get through the gate. Him and his brother and all that, they were antagonising pieces of shit, right? But it's great to watch because the busies need the police. They need this kind of fucking shit back to them because the shit they give us growing up, the crap I got up the busies, fucking horrible cunts. Sorry for swearing, horrible buggers. Honestly.
Well, tell us about it.
No, listen. Everyone can have the opinion on people in here. That's the point. Listen, this community, it's a big community. It's mixed with a lot of different people, and now it's more mixed than ever. Before it was all just Alderton. It was an Alderton community. Now it's just like it's one YouTube community now, whether you like it or not. So there's a lot of people different with people agendas, different narratives, different thoughts, different opinions, however you want to put it. People's different. You just gonna have to deal with it and just listen to them. And if they're wrong, tell them they're wrong. You know what I mean? You can tell someone they're fucking wrong. You didn't have to just begin, oh yes, I agree, just to lick the fucking ass to get more subs and views and all that bullshit. If you think they're wrong, tell them you're wrong. You don't have to agree with everyone. But the point is, just remember, we all are one community. We're all here. Look at all of us now in this channel. Look, all the people got in Society X, Ice Chain, Agent X. The list is endless. The people I've
got Gamer, you have got it. You honestly, kid. What you got to realize, right, mate, is there's a lot of people that come in. They do follow you for certain reasons. Certain people like to see you make a tit of yourself, but I know for the fact, right, deep down inside, I know you do that deliberately just to piss them off, right? But a lot of people can see straight through that. And from fucking day one, even my lass turned around and says, there's something about him, just through hearing you, right? Something about him. Yeah, I've got a good canny head on your shoulders, mate, right? Obviously, we've all got our own issues. But like the Society X, big up fucking Society X. You know, I love going on his channel, safe place. But honestly, bud, you know, I just like hearing the sensible side of you more than I do the fucking, because it's you know, Gamer, you've got a lot more to give, kid. So I'm gonna pester you to bits now. Every time I see you make a tit of yourself, right, I'm gonna jump up and just tell you you're doing it. Just because I didn't agree with it, like you've just said, if you didn't agree with someone, you tell them. Lick them off, whatever. I'm on about you, man, you cunt, man. I'm going to tell you.
I know you're talking to me, but I'm talking about everyone in general as well. I mean, like,
tell every fucker anyway. Tell everyone anyway, man. Like, honestly, Miss UK Lady, what a fucking legend she is. How many times I've seen her on different panels. She goes a lot of the same places I do, but the best time I saw a Gamer was when she had no nicotine, no weed, and no coffee. My life, that was fucking
She was fuming. She was absolutely livid.
I wouldn't like to repeat that. Speaking of which, is it okay if we smoke on your stream, gamer?
No. Negative.
Okay.
Fuck off,
Okay, I'll
gamer,
turn
you
it
little wet wipe, you.
If he doesn't want people smoking, that's okay.
No,
It's a stream.
doesn't want- Right,
What do you
hold
mean?
on. Hold on, we might have an imposter.
Uh-oh.
Might have an imposter. But I'm quick as fuck. Ah, you're not quick enough for you. Wait there, that might be you. Is that you, Mark? Turn your microphone on then. Ah, you weren't quick enough for you. Nowadays, that was an American guy, you know. That looked like an American proper setup.
That's the same one that probably got me earlier.
Yeah, just with a camera. Is he just sitting there with a phone? A phone
Yeah.
camera. Yeah,
Mhm.
same guy.
He had some strange name that started with a K, I think. Something about coronavirus or something.
Was it Crinkle?
Most
We
likely,
had,
but
we had another guy
I'll put my
backstage.
first
Yeah,
one by
jump
my
back,
way.
White Nunya. No, the authenticated name is Mark Kelly.
oh,
But
well,
that
then it will
looks
be
like
Mark Kelly.
It's not, because he's got his camera on.
Mark Kelly puts his camera on.
And I does.
Well, it's not a picture of him, UK lady. It's a guy sitting there in a chair, not showing his face, just pointing the camera at his screen.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Wow.
Get him to
Well,
type
listen,
in the chat.
Well, I'm not going to promote
wouldn't
it
take the
anymore.
chance.
I'm just going to
Just leave
remove
him
him.
in the back until he shows his face.
Yeah, he had every opportunity to speak there. He was on the stream. He had every opportunity to speak.
If that was Mark Gamer, we all fucking know that he would have spoke, showed his camera. Mark's one of them people that give all a chance, mate, regardless what people said about it.
Exactly.
You and me,
Yes,
you
hey,
and me,
guys,
exactly.
we have a legend jumping in here. So can we all give a round of applause to the White Nunya business?
Pardon?
That's
White
Gamer.
Nunya.
How are you? How are you, Gamer?
Oh, you White Nunya?
Good to
Hey,
visit the
Nunya.
channel. Good to visit.
Is this your first time around the Uncle Ken?
First time on, aye.
Yes. If anyone doesn't know who Uncle Ken is,
Oh,
Ken flew all the way from Australia to come and see Gamer on his birthday. Came all the way from
Aw.
Australia. He's a natural born serious killer uncle. He loves me a lot, and I've actually took him on his first orders where he came to Wall's End. And what did I do, Uncle Ken? Did I get out with the gherkins or what?
Got the gherkins there and showed them the way to go.
So if he's Natural's uncle, how old are you, Uncle Ken, then?
76.
Fucking what a legend. Fuck me. All that way to fucking come and see Gamer.
Aye.
Hats off to you, mate. Big up Natural Born. Fucking West Ender. Well, East Ender. You know what I mean? Walls End to East End.
Wall's End.
Wow, then.
Is that Natural in the back there?
Of course
Aye,
it
it's
is.
natural.
Get up, fucking Natural. Yes.
There it
What?
is, you
Hey, I
sausages.
tell you what, he's got fucking grandpa rights from me, that old cunt. Like, honestly, I love him to bits. I say, funny as fuck. I saw him get ripped to bits off the busies with say the fucking fourth banks, right? Honestly, I swear, though, that was
When?
hilarious.
When did he go
When-
in?
When you were videoing a Gamer, you went back to it.
Oh, that's how I did it. When we got
Oh,
sued for it and all. I
listen,
did it when we got fucking
Come
sued.
Natural was just fucking, he was like, fucking it. Honestly, there was 5 of them on him. 5 of them on the
No,
fucking. Hey, Natural, honestly, that tickled me that day, kid.
I'll
That really
tell you
tickled
what,
me.
Chris,
Alright, Superman
I'll tell you
fucking
what, Mr.
fence
Big.
that.
Hold on, Natural. I'll tell you what, Chris the Brick. And after that video, since Natural claims went through, now I've got a civil claim gone in against him in that same video you're talking about as well, when I knocked the phone in my hand. It tortures me right back.
Gamer,
So
sorry,
I'm suing him as well.
Mate, honestly, bud, sorry, the loyalty I saw in you there, because you know when you got took in, right, you were like filming it, and like they didn't even fucking come. They didn't come next to you, and then you went down the bank, you come back up 2 or 3 times, mate, and it was like you could see you were just like, you know, you didn't want to gun, you couldn't dino, but it was like, and that there, you
Should
went
I
up
sit
in my
here?
book.
Should I sit outside here for
You
9
went
hours
up,
or what?
You went up in my book, mate, for that. You did, honestly. You went up in my book, but
Well,
Natural. Listen,
But
keep it fucking
everyone
natural.
says I've done the right thing. Everyone says I've done the right thing, and I should have just went because Natural. You know what I mean? It's like fair enough. It would have been different. It would have somewhere down the country, It's like, oh, no, you kind of leave a man behind them, but he knows his way back from Forth Banks when he lives in Newcastle. You know what I mean? So what am I going to do, really? Sitting outside there for 9 hours?
Tell me the 39 or the 40 or the 12 or something back for Natural, man, you fucker. Or a walk along the quayside.
No, Natural Natural can get a lift. Are you joking? You can get a lift.
Hey, look, if Natural ever needed a fucking lift, right, I'm only in Benwell, Natural. I'd a fucking piggyback.
Hey, guys, I'm
Got a date
Side
from-
X. Come on, Side X, are you jumping up, brother?
I'll just
I love
blame
you.
you.
Jump on for a little bit. Well, you pissed off me farting down that microphone.
Oh, what's going on there? Aye, Society X, you best get come on, gamer. Society X is a good fan of yours. Oh, there's two of them now. Oh, fuck.
Why is it two?
Because two can play at that game.
There should only be one.
What the fuck's going on, gamer?
I didn't
Gamer,
know.
what are you doing?
Two there.
What are you fucking doing,
No,
gamer?
I've done it. I've sorted it.
Right. Okay.
Gamer, what you done?
You want to add, Stephen?
Yes, I want to ask this fucking question. I'm on my smartphone, right? And I'm on the panel, and I can't see the chat. How do you see the chat?
Do you want me to tell him, gamer?
There's a button. There's a button that says chat.
But that only takes me to the private chat.
No. Press comment.
So then,
It's
so
not working.
there should be one
Comment.
next to it.
No,
Yeah,
the tab's not there.
comments.
The tab's
Yes,
not there.
we have the legend
More.
himself.
The one that says more.
No, Natural. So you've got
It's
like
not showing up.
You've got Mike,
No,
Carmen.
Right, I'm going to let the legend, the expert himself, the legend, Society.
Give up.
I'm going to refresh my screen, gamer, because I'm having the same problem. I'll be right back.
No ways,
Hey.
really.
Big up, Jamie.
Big up,
Welcome,
mate.
Jamie, and thank you for the beer the other day, buddy lad.
Hey, very welcome, mate. Very
He
welcome.
didn't actually
Hey.
buy the peas. He just bought the peas.
That's bullshit. You never bollocks. It won't.
Classic.
I thought it was NNY that bought the peas, but it won't. It was Matt Walker. It won't. We didn't get no peas. Mate. We didn't send no. Well, I won't waste money on peas.
Hey, Jamie, my arms are still killing off the other night, mate. Honestly, they're like fucking jelly still.
Oh, it was funny, mate. It was funny.
Oh,
So for anyone that don't know, Chris were on the live the other night, and he put out a challenge that anyone that sends a super chat, he'll do 2 press ups per quid. And then Mick Moon, legend, came in and went, get going, and dropped 20 quid. So he owed 40 for that. And then I think Mickey Mouse dropped to 10. Can't remember some others. It was funny.
they were the big ones that honestly, I thought, mate. I tell you what, and all you know, Jamie, I ate a Scotch bonnet chili on my live the other night, mate. Right now, I wish I had to buy me a coffee in there. I ate the.
I wish I had buy me a coffee.
Fucking.
You could have fucking done with it.
It was honestly, it was after a while, it was quite Moorish. Honestly, it was.
Really?
Aye, it was. I tell you what, game up. You've got to buy me a coffee link or a super chat link, kid. I've got 2 more next to us, right?
Yeah, I've got a challenge for you instead. I'm pretty good on my press ups, like one Sally's up, 2 Sally's down. I'm all up to you know what I mean? I'll match you, mate, Chris. I'll match you.
I'm an old man, no gamer, mate. I'm an old.
It went down there.
Natural, tell him what I'm like, go. Tell him how strong I really am. You know what I mean?
You're strong as a fucking fart in a lift.
Right.
You've got that strong Botox.
Where do you get your Scotch bonnet from, Chris?
I put them in my pasta. We make homemade pasta sauce, mate. Like so we get chilies, peppers, onions, tomatoes, and all that, whatever, and to spice it up a bit. She bought some Scotch bonnets, and she put 3 of them in the sauce, right? And the Ben was fucking mouth was on fire. So there was 3 of them left, right? And I love spicy food. I fucking do. but it was because Jason's mate at a hot chip challenge or something like that. I went, oh, I've got a fucker's got, and I honestly, mate, I done it. It was a laugh, mate. It's a laugh, and when I done it, I was.
That's where I was going with it because there's some belters now. There's a lot of well, it's gone consumer mad, hasn't it? There's challenges everywhere. Chip challenge.
Around here.
Yeah, cool.
We could all order them.
I haven't had one of them one chips, mind. I haven't had one of them one chips. Fuck that.
Oh yeah.
Chris, get it off my screen. What is it?
Oh no, I don't think I could manage one of them. Well, I could. I wouldn't enjoy it.
The fucking Scott Bonnet game, for fuck's sake. What do you think?
I didn't fucking know what it was today. But
right.
I'm not eating one of them one chips and out. I'm done with these fucking chili challenges and that. The last one I'd done nearly put us in hospital, so I was like,
which one did you do?
The Carolina Reaper.
Oh, did I watch that then?
Fuck up, they're child's play there, man.
No, at one time they were the hottest chili you could buy, weren't they? Because it was a guy. I watched a YouTube video about it, and he made it by accident or something, and something like that.
I rubbed my eye afterwards, you know, honestly, by mistake. I rubbed my eye 5 minutes later. You know, with the one I had, the chili, my finger, I had my hand, the chili, and I'm not kidding you, mate. That hurt more than eating it. Rubbing my eye with it, it stung like fuck.
Not a fan.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, though.
I did. I went to.
I've done that. Yeah.
Me and Marty went to what's it called? A Korean chicken place, Jubilee or something. Anyone heard of it? Jollibee. Jollibee, yeah.
No.
Absolutely beautiful. But
I've heard of it.
It's very spicy, but if you ever see it, it's beautiful. There's one Manchester and Leeds, 2 locations, I think so. But it's been going.
I love a good spice. I love spicy food, mate, Jamie. I love spicy
food. I love that because I was shocked. It was Marty's recommendation. I'm like, go on, then we'll try it. You know, it's like 10 times better than a KFC with a lot of kick.
Yes.
You love it.
I do, honestly. I put sriracha sauce all over the top of me fucking me spicy wings that I get anywhere. You can't Iceland. Iceland's got some brilliant spicy wings, but they're not spicy. It's false advertising, right? They're just a little bit like, got a taste. But when you pour hot sriracha sauce and fucking shit like that over, oh my life, it brings them alive. It does, honestly.
Jollibee, it's called. Jollibee, and they're in Leeds, Leicester Square, and Liverpool.
Marty Blagden.
Marty Blackbrewer recommended it.
Hey,
yeah. Fucking hell.
Hold on. Listen, I went through my block list tonight, right? And I've unblocked some people, right? And you were one of them. And then you come on for comment like this. Gamer, when you're going to make Anakin a mod with teeth, what does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Anakin a mod with teeth.
What's he even talking about, Lloyd? You know what I mean? You wonder why you blocked?
Yeah, but he got the reaction he wanted from me, didn't he? You read his comment and you fucking... You know, that's basically what they wanted, Gamer, let's face it, you know.
Well, I might stop digging it when I've got 20,000 subs.
You were. It's just insane how you were. You know, it's a lesson. It's a hard lesson to learn.
So that's what I want to... Oh, and let's talk about the YouTube, Jamie, and YouTube in general.
Oh, let's not. My head's on fire with it, honest to God. I'm nah. Whew.
Why, Jamie? Why? What's the matter?
And it's hard work. Listen, I know people just think it's just making a couple of videos or running a couple of lives, but and it's really mentally straining if you want to push it and try to like max some out of it. And it's really hard.
I think it's just natural, really, that you do something long enough, you know, it can become too consuming. You just got to step back a little bit. Sometimes you can get far too invested. And also it's quite challenging, you know, when you're doing long lives.
But do you know when you step back?
There's a lot to listen to for a long time.
Do you know when you get to that stage when you say sit back and just leave it for a minute? You know what I mean? But do you not think that then you lose your algorithm and you lose everything?
It's better than losing. It's better than losing credibility and you know, being snappy and you know, and also you can't be. You don't want to bring negativity to YouTube. That's the last place you want to be bringing YouTube when people are maybe already feeling negative. Can you imagine making it worse? So it's the last thing you want to do.
Yeah, definitely.
So I better have a break than that.
See, you would have
Really?
to have you would have to have feelings to think like that, though, Jamie, and that's something I'm lacking. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just being a cunt to the people that were cunts to me. But honestly, like I say, there's
Well,
certain
that's
places.
fine. To my own detriment, Chris. You know, and I'll do it again. It's just what kind of a fool I've been all my life.
well,
But
hold on a
I
minute.
only
I'm
stand
gonna
up for something that I think's right, and that's it.
I
know,
can
if I
agree
think-
with you a bit, you like, because at the end of the day, it's like, what do you think these people on YouTube care about you?
Well, absolutely. That's not the case. No.
Do you think they care about you, Lord? Do you think they'd be that bothered if something bad happened to you? Your channel got shut
Well,
down or anything?
We
you know
were
what I mean?
talking. We were talking.
Or
I
do you
mean, there's
think
a
they'll
lot of
sit
people
there
in the
and
chat
fucking
that do.
laugh at you?
But if you're talking about specific, people, then yeah, I mean that's fine. But most people would not laugh, would they? You know what I mean? What do you
Not
mean?
some, no. Most actually would, Jamie. Most probably would sit there and laugh.
But they're not the people that really are relevant. Honestly, I'll joke aside. There's places like Jamie's I can't have a good, decent conversation, right? Like we have a new game out. Like it's bit fucking, far-fetched to understand and comprehend that. We have a good conversation on your panel. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're on someone else's, it doesn't go this way. But Jamie, he has a good laugh. You know what I mean? He's educational. He's fucking good at what he does. So I say fucking, this Jamie, you do what you think's best for you, mate. Fuck anybody else. For me, I enjoy pissing people off that try to piss me off. But I will never ever do that to anyone that would be nothing but nice.
You're right, Chris, and I've done exactly the same. But there's a lot of people watching on that don't know the context, aren't aware of the history. They just see you being, hang on a minute, did you get me? And you're understanding it all, and a lot of people are not.
If someone new joined and they see me on the panel with Crinkle, will think like, why is it being so horrible, that Crinkle guy? They would, wouldn't they? If someone new was joining.
But a game with anyone else away. Same with anyone away. A game like yourself, me, Miss UK lady when she hasn't had a fucking coffee or a tab. I mean, other than that, does it really bother you what other people think about you, on YouTube? Because they can make their own mind up and come to their own conclusion regardless.
No, not really, mate. No, not really. But it's just like, I know everyone gone through like the stage of it. It's like, especially when you're new to YouTube, it's like you're going through the motions. You know what I mean? And then when you decide to eventually get the bars, like run a live yourself, or get a channel yourself, and then you get to that point, and then you get like Jason getting too big for your boots and licking everyone's ass, and then he'll crumble. He'll crumble, and then everyone will have to pick up the pieces, and he'll sit there feeling sorry for himself. It happens. I've been there. I've done it. Hi, Steph, my lovely.
So, Jamie, are you live tonight, mate?
No, well, I'm going to be back tomorrow. I will,
man, Chris. I've only been live half an hour. Fucking hell.
No. Oh, you see what I fucking mean, man. Come on. I watched Miss UK Ladies live earlier on, right? I watched Miss UK Ladies live. I didn't comment, right? But again, I was watching it a little bit. And yours, mate, I get the notifications for yours all, because believe it or not, right, I like to fucking support the YouTube community that support each other. But other than that, a good genuine conversation is fucking for me. Like gamer, I'm on 5% battery, mate, right? And I deliberately came out the way to come and have a crack on with you. I did, and what I'm gonna do now? What I'm gonna do now, mate, right, is I'm gonna disappear and go back to real life, right, and finish me scran off, kid. And then I'm gonna listen to you, mate, right? But honestly, bud, just keep up doing what you're doing. Everyone else on the panel and in the chat, right? Love yous and leave yous, and fucking see yous around.
See you there, Chris, lad. See, Chris has grew, Chris has grew on YouTube. I see a guy grown.
I never known Chris. I've only been until recently, so I've always known him as just being sound. But
I could say her talking to you. I didn't realize I was muted.
I didn't mind saying it. He was an idiot at first. I used to come on just waffle about nout. Yeah. But now he's found his feet and he's just learned how to get on how to play YouTube. You know what I mean? Society X just knows how to play the game. He's not stupid. He's not. I thought he was, but he's not. And that's my opinion on Chris the Brick. Hi, UK lady. Welcome back. Sorry you were on mute.
How did
No,
live
I
go?
muted myself.
I didn't know you'd been live. Sorry,
Yeah, I
missed it.
just thought I'd put as a little stopgap for people between like 5 and or I went about 5:30. Yeah,
Ah.
just to give people a place to chat. But I kept getting struck because I was playing music. I
I
shouldn't.
was there. You kicked me off.
I know.
Oh, did
I went to put you back on and you were gone.
But I think I'm going. I'm going to sit backstage forever.
No.
I come on your channel for the first time. You put me backstage for doing.
Yeah, but you were
Fuck
talking a lot
all
of
wrong.
rubbish.
Oh, did you get
No, I
put
weren't.
backstage?
No, I
Did you?
weren't. No, I weren't.
He went to do
I
his
was
exit
talk-
speech of some sort, and before he got to the in bed, I just went beep.
Total sense.
I did get porn bomb on my first one though, and I had to restart it.
UK
I
lady.
know. Who told you to restart it? Who told you
You
to
did.
restart?
You
Who
did, gamer.
advice did you listen to? Hey.
Calm down. He gave you one piece of advice, and I took it. You're not my guru yet, gamer. Gamer the Guru. Could you imagine that channel?
I'll give me the game.
I was thinking about you like doing yoga.
I want to put up this again in case Natural Born and Uncle Ken wants to jump back on. Or anyone else, for a matter of
I'll
fact.
pop down if you want.
No, you didn't need to pop down, see. Is Side X leaving? See you later, Side X, bro.
How many can you have on? 6?
16.
6.
It's
gonna hurt my brain.
Do I look like I pay for StreamYards?
No.
Do you?
Yeah, oh, no, I mean, instant return of the Jedi.
Still can't see chat.
Yeah, it's not working for me either.
You need to just refresh your screen.
I did that already. I think I need to
Yeah,
close
that's what I've
YouTube
just
as well.
I
Is
don't
your
know why
screen
I'm
out
not
chat
doing that.
working?
That's when the weird porn bombers jump backstage. That's what I mean. How can we deal with this one, guys? Because what's happening is once you put the StreamYard link up publicly,
Right.
then we've got the link, and then once they've got the link, obviously you can do shit like this. So it's like, how can you pull up the link to people who you want to join your StreamYards without putting it public?
Yeah, that's hard because you might just
That's
have
a
a group full
really-
of
I know,
people
that's
that you
a
want to add, but
Tricky one, isn't it?
mm.
I didn't know
Hi,
what to
Nathan.
do about this problem.
Does anybody have any
But it-
suggestions?
No, I've thought a lot about it, and I mean, I'll talk to you on Discord about it. That there's negatives to doing it other ways as well.
Yeah.
I can see my chat fine, but that's always the case as well. Well, yes,
Is
talk
it?
about years know more about it than me. I'm more my years as well.
Hey, Farmer Floyd.
Hey, Farmer Floyd.
The years can't see it then.
Aye, but I'm reading it on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah.
But that only applies to people who's on the panel, so the rest of the chat can still see it.
Of
But
course.
if you're on the panel, you can't see
Yeah.
the chat. Right.
Yes, Nathan, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
No, Nathan's not coming up, is he?
Hey,
Is that
John?
Nathan in the chat?
It is.
Yeah,
Ta-
Is that
Nathan, you want the
Nathan?
link, Nathan? Yeah, Nathan, I'm putting the link up for Richard Upton. Yeah, I'm putting the link up for you.
No, don't be giving him
I'm
a...
too late. I've
No,
done
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
Puff
You know
shit.
what Richard's catchphrase is, Gamer? Richard's catchphrrise.
Shut up, gamer.
Yeah.
I've had to block Nathan. We've had to falling out. Don't be letting
You know what I mean?
Nathan
Comes on my
I love
panel.
you,
Comes on my
Rocky.
panel. He's catchphrase. is Shut up, gamer. And he's on my panel. You would dare say shut up, gamer now, though, would you, Richard?
The audacity of the caucasity.
No.
Gamer!
Hey, and if you noticed, he's not got his little tagline underneath neither, saying "Shut up, Gamer."
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy. Little pussy boy. But I
So
have
do you-
in case anyone wants to join. I am on the live for another 15 minutes, guys. I like to keep them short and sweet. And I've got a film I want to watch. You.
What you watching?
I'm not telling you.
Aw, you tease. I've got to
Share
drive
the
down
Ryan.
there with me.
I don't know whether it's good or not yet, and I might make myself look an idiot if I
Who's in
watch
it?
it and it's shite. So
Who's in it?
I'm not telling you. It's Scarlett Johansson.
Okay, I love her.
Is that enough?
It'll be a porno, yeah, lady. You'll be watching
will not.
porno.
She doesn't do those kind of films yet. One can only hope.
I wish you would.
If you're only on for 15 more minutes, then I'm going to dip and bid you farewell.
Problem.
Are you going to be around tonight, Jamie?
Probably not, no.
Okay.
Go on, Jamie. Get the show back on the board.
Fire up a late one later.
It's the only reason I'm running mine because you're not live.
We miss you,
I
Jamie.
swear to God, I would not. I swear to God, on YouTube's fucking life, I would not have run this live tonight if you were.
All right, mate.
Aware.
See you soon,
We want
guys.
back
See you
on
soon.
Jamie, man. We want you
See you
back,
soon.
man, bro.
I'll be back. I'll be back. Ta-ra.
He'll be back.
All I want to hear, that's good enough for me. Jamie will be
Wow.
back soon, guys. So stay tuned to YouTube.
Tell us about what you plan on doing with your. Are you going to do an audit anytime soon?
Me and audit.
Mm-hmm.
I was out on my birthday recording the sausages. What do you mean?
Okay.
Or
Just didn't know what your next video is going to be about.
I don't know. I didn't think about the UK lady. Normally, I just do it spur of the moment stuff.
Mm.
Do you think I've got like a little pen and paper and then like I plot out my little missions and what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, you put them in your phone on your calendar and you like slot out little 2-hour slots.
I really don't take it that seriously. I should, though, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? With the amount of subscribers I got, shouldn't I take it a bit more?
Yeah, because you could arrange to like meet up with some of your subscribers as like leave like key fobs or something somewhere.
I think you want to meet up with me.
Have a little treasure hunt for people. Hide them in places for people
I
to find.
I think you're talking about you.
No, I'm thinking about you getting your name out there, gamer.
I think you want to come for a treasure hunt with Gamer.
No. I'm scared of what I might find.
It's not what you might find, it's what might happen. It's like the only treasure we're going to find is a fucking claim in a HNK. That's our treasure. It's not what you're looking for.
No, that's not the kind of treasure I want.
But I can't guarantee you safety if they put you in the back of a car away from me, handcuff you and start kicking your head in. What the fuck am I meant to do?
Yeah, that's not my kind of idea of a good night out.
I know, but it's not the plan, you know what I mean? That's just the worst, UK lady. I'm just getting the worst. That's the worst could happen.
Mm-hmm. But remember when people used to do that geotagging where they'd like hide stuff in like different geolocations? That would be a good one to play with some merchandise.
There's a guy in the northeast, and what he does is what he does on these videos, he gets £10, okay, and he hides them in locations in the northeast, puts them in like little cracks,
That's a good
in the
idea.
wall, and
You could hide biffers.
shows people where it is. He's got a big following doing it. He's got a huge following, but he
Didn't that
hides
Outlaw
them.
UK used to do that? There was a channel called Outlaw that used to do that with Bud.
He hides £10 in little walls and stuff like that, little cracks, nuts and crannies, shows you the location, and then people go looking for it.
Oh, I bet people love finding it.
It's all in my area and all,
Is it? I bet they get some good footage.
It is. I'll see. I'll speak to him. I'll message his channel and I'll speak to him and see if I can share a couple of his stuff.
That would be great. If
The
he's
only
got
way-
anybody following
only
over, that'd be
thing is
even
that-
better.
And I've got a good track record of letting people share the stuff on my channel.
Do you remember there was a guy that called Devo, like a chav, like years ago?
Yeah, Devo. He was pretty
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, Devo.
He went around kicking pigeons and stuff.
Devil, the chav guy, the chav guy.
Yeah, he was from Hull. He was hilarious.
He was funny,
Devil,
wasn't
yeah, I remember him. My support worker says you remind me of him. That's how I got to know that Devil. My support
Really?
worker says you remind me of this guy off YouTube, and she showed us him. This Devil. That's the only reason I know him. She says it was me. Is that
I
why?
can see
Is
the
that what you're
resemblance.
trying, UK lady? Is that
No,
what
but
you're
I think that
implying?
you could do something like that and it would be really funny. Some of the stuff that he used to do was hilarious, except for the kicking pigeons part.
Who's boss
I'll
at
kick
jobs
it.
now? Get that
I'll kick a
pigeon.
pigeon. I'll kick a pigeon. I'll
No,
kick a
please don't.
pigeon. I'd kick a cat. I'd kick a cat. I'd definitely kick a cat.
Oh, okay,
I don't
Ma.
like cats. I'd kick a cat.
That's not
Clip
very
that one.
nice.
Go on, clip that one. There's your little morning clip, guys. Gamer will kick a cat. There's your morning clip for your little morning live tomorrow, and your little morning clip. Gamer will kick a what? Gamer will kick a cat. There's your little morning clip.
Why would you do that?
I'm just saying it for YouTube. I wouldn't really do it. I'm just trying to piss out the people on YouTube.
Okay, good. Because
No,
I
but
often think
let
about
them clip
pets
it,
as
Law.
like if
Let
we
them
had.
clip it. Let them clip it, Law. Let them clip it. Because I've seen that Mr. Deegan as well. He's a little video of that Mr. fucking D. Mr. fucking Deegan, the ugliest person on YouTube. And he's talking about this. What do you call it again? The summit. What do you call it?
I'm not sure what you
Oh,
mean.
on the Mr. Deegan stuff, what he's been doing.
I've not seen this channel in a few days.
Oh, we're gonna have a look, UK lady.
I have a feeling that I don't want to repeat this out loud, so I'll refrain from speaking. I do love
What's
Deeks,
it
though.
called when it's got that house and then he's calling it a certain thing? Just say it.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. I know exactly what you mean, and that's not
Right,
going
did
to
he say
happen.
that? But he's trying to put me on that list with them, with Shady and Kringle and that. Who does he think he is?
No, just tell him to prove it.
I'll be back in 1 second, UK lady. Run the
Okay.
show for us.
So how are you doing, Richard? Have you had a good day?
Yeah, not too bad really. It's still pretty hot out in Spain. It's one of the hotter days today, so usually go for a bit
Oh,
of
really?
walk. But I didn't today, just sort of cleaned up a little bit because it was a bit too hot.
Yeah,
You
you've got
can't
to take lots
really
of
sort of
breaks.
you can't really go out on like the absolute hottest days when it's like 30 and 40 something. It's just a bit much.
Yeah, I was in Malta one year when it was 42 and it was misery.
Yeah, it's these are the worst months, like July, August. It cools down a bit in September, but July and August,
Oh, yeah.
it's a no
It's
wind.
sometimes not.
Because like when there's a bit of wind, it's not too bad, but when there's no wind and it's just stifling, it's like walking around in an oven.
Well, I didn't believe in the idea of a siesta until I lived in Portugal, and now I fully support that idea.
Yeah, a lot of people do that in Manuel.
Oh man, look at the figs in the chat, man. Hey man, do you think I would really kick a cat or kick a pigeon or whatever? Oh man, give over, man. Fucking honestly, you would jump on any bad word, wouldn't you? Any naughty word. Oh, fuck off. How about that? Fuck off. You weirdos. I don't even know why I'm not blocking you now. I should just block you. Never mind time yous out, because I haven't yet. But I should just block you for even just taking it seriously. You come on YouTube and you take everything too seriously, way too far. Someone like fair enough taking serious things seriously. I get that because there's a lot of serious topics to talk about and serious people to talk about. I mean, I get that. But if I'd say, "Oh, I'll kick a cat, I'll kick a pigeon," you all want to jump on it like it's the worst thing that's ever happened on YouTube. Fucking bunch of freaks.
Well, the freaks do come out at night, apparently.
It's all right. I'm gonna shut mine down in 5 minutes and I'm gonna go and watch a film about the guy who kicked a cat.
What, Devo?
Yeah, man, I'm not. I'm gonna watch. I don't know, but I'm gonna watch. Yeah, I forgot now. UK, you must forget the film I wanted to watch. It was a really good one.
I'll tell you if I've seen it or not.
Scarlett Johansson.
Mm-hmm.
Well, name a couple.
Okay, let me get a few of her films up. Black Widow.
That's what it is. That's exactly what I'm going to watch. Black Widow.
Hey, I've not seen that one yet, but I've heard it's really good.
That's the one.
I've not seen Lucy yet either, I don't think.
Yeah, have you not watched Lucy yet?
No, is it good?
Well, you're not allowed to speak to me until you've watched Lucy. You're not allowed to speak to us again. Or any panel, anything until you've watched Lucy.
I might watch it tonight, actually. It looks
Is
quite
that the
good.
one about that robot? Is that the one about that robot killer? When the kid
Oh, I have
is a
seen it.
robot,
She
is
takes the
that?
tablets.
Oh no,
I have
that's it,
seen
isn't
it.
it?
It's the one about those super smart tablets. I have seen it.
They're not. It's not tablets. It's like ice. It's like blue ice.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Yeah, that's a good film.
fuck that Barbie. I was laughing at people on the bus about that Barbie. Hey, loads of fucking gay 20-year-old men wearing pink t-shirts. Coming back
I
from
think
the
some men
football
look good
game.
in pink.
I was
Are you not going to see that next week then? You'll be going to see that this week, won't you, Gamer, in the cinema?
Yeah,
Barbie
yeah. I was
t-shirt
off to
on.
watch Barbie Girl. Yeah, yeah. Again, was watching what Barbie Girl. Yeah, definitely my fucking what I want to do on my fucking birthday. Gonna watch Barbie Girl.
Yeah, I can't see that happening.
Nah, not gonna happen. Guys, we've got 5 more minutes to shut it down, so I'm gonna let you do your outdoors. Is there anything you want to say before you go, Richard Upton?
No, not really. It's been nice to be on, Gamer. It's good to see you doing lives and stuff. Keep doing them, and that it's been all right. I've enjoyed
You
it.
lucky I let you run, you know.
Yeah, I am a photo band.
I did.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I did invite you up. I said, "Go on, Richard. This is for you," because I didn't actually think you would jump up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really glad to see you live. I mentioned it in Flavors, and he
Well,
actually
it's
turned
not
you
your
over.
turn yet,
He's playing it.
ukulele. Ukulele. It's not
Oh,
your outdoor
excuse
turn
me.
yet. Ukulele. It's not your outdoor turn
Excuse
yet.
me.
But you sit and wait till your fucking turn. Do as you're told. Richard Upton, is there any final thoughts? Any final words you want to say before you leave?
Nah, I don't think so.
Go on and bye.
All right then.
Cheerio.
It's been good, Gamer. See you later.
No, we're there.
Okay.
You get an outdoor. Wait, you get an outdoor as well, ukulele. Any final
Oh, I was just going to
thoughts?
say, before I came in, I popped into Flavors and said hello, and he popped you on. So you had some good support from Flavors tonight as well.
Yeah. Well, I get more support than you think, you know, on our YouTube. People like me.
They do. You're right.
As the waiting on you in. Minshaw. Big up all the way from Australia. Ministry, you could have jumped on, or you were on earlier, weren't you, for a little bit? And any final thoughts on ukulele?
No, I just would like to see you do more lives. It'll be fun and interesting.
Nice. Okay, then. I'll take that on board.
Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Nice. Good night. Go on and fuck off, Ben. And speak to me chat.
Have you finished it?
No.
Okay. See you later. I'll
I'm
leave you
speaking
to
to me
it.
chat. She thinks we're going backstage for a little private show, didn't you? Not tonight. You haven't paid enough money. Yeah, God bless the UK all day. I hope I've enjoyed the stream, guys. I've enjoyed it. That's been a little funny one. I said it was just going to be a little open and a little fun and games one. No real topic, but I haven't really got the capacity to keep it going longer enough. I feel like. I do feel like sometimes time stands still on these lives when I'm running them. Different when I'm on someone else's, time flies, but when I'm running them, it's like I'm watching the clock, I'm watching the numbers, I'm watching the chat. I feel like I'm at fucking work. So now how stressful it can be because you're just watching everything all the time. So I'm glad to take the weight of Society X's shoulders for tonight. I know it has been a short one, but I will take it to know what people want us to do a couple of more lives. Who the fuck done that? That's blocked. And I'll find out who it was on all coming up here pretending to be gamer. Fake gamer comes in right at the end. And you get blocked for it as well. Sausage. But I will take note of what people say. Run a couple of more lives. People like them. They like the crack. So I mean, why not? I'll sleep on it, guys. And on that note, thank you for watching. Cheerio.